This program has been brought to you by Durango Party Rental. We put it all together perfectly.
The Lighnter Creek fire west of Durango was burning itself out as of noon on Wednesday, July 5th, and residents evacuated from County Roads 207 and 208 were allowed back home. But the local fire danger in the region remains high, and Stage 1 fire restrictions remain in effect for all county, BLM, and tribal lands south of Highway 160.
Fire danger it's really high. It's really high. And yeah, we had some sprinkles yesterday afternoon, which felt real good. But right now sprinkles are just, they're not going to cut it until we get the monsoons in. We've got dry grasses. Dry grasses start fire very easy. They catch the dry scrub oaks on fire, and we had that frost, that late frost, which really delayed a lot of the scrub oaks from coming out and actually killed some of it off. Those catch very easy, and now you've got the big fuels lying on the ground. You've got a lot of heat moving into them, and that's exactly what happened here. We had a structure fire right next to a slope, grass, tree, up the slope, and now we've got a wildland fire.
Ironically, the Lightner Creek fire started at about 4 p.m. on June 28th, the day the fire restrictions took effect. A house that caught fire on Lightner Creek Road quickly spread to surrounding vegetation and later jumped to the east side onto the flanks of Perrins Peak. At times, flames could be seen from the Durango side of the mountain. Residents from 170 homes along County Roads 206, 207, and 208 were evacuated for 2 to 4 days. At the height of the firefight, more than a dozen tankers and helicopters attacked the fire and laid more than 125,000 pounds of retardant in the area. At the height of the incident, more than 300 firefighters were on the ground fighting the blaze.
We had incredible air support on Thursday, and with that fire, with the amount of fuels that were available for that fire, with the main fire and the spot fire in really very inaccessible terrain by foot, having the tankers get here, having the single engine air tankers get here, and having the heli-tac was without a doubt a major part of holding that fire in place until the Type 2 team could take over.
According to news releases issued by the Federal Incident Command Team, the fire burned 412 acres. As of July 5th, the trails in the Overland Mountain area west of Durango remain closed. The Perrins Peak Wildlife Area remain closed, and all public lands east of County Road 208 in the Dry Creek area are closed. To stay on top of fire restrictions and closures, visit the Durango Fire and Rescue Authority website.